Atlas, welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Evander Holyfield's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
Over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of enticed the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Hits him in the mug with the right. Holyfield blocks that punch. That's an impactful right hand by Evander Holyfield. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Mike Tyson's cracked by a right hand. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Tighten up your punches, right?
That was good. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head moving. And I want to...
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Evander Holyfield's tagged. And he ties up on the inside.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the bottom.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
You need to keep that head moving.
Right to the belt line. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan.
That's a big right hand there. Big shot. A wicked left hand floors him. But he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Right. 10 seconds to go in this round. Holyfield with a huge left. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach him?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Evander Holyfield's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment.
Nice work, nice work.
You're not focusing.
Evander Holyfield with the big uppercut.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Keep working the body.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Move your head.
Teddy, it seems like with Mike, there's such a commitment to that upper body movement.
Yeah, you know, without that, he's not Mike Tyson. That's what separates him. It's good you brought that up. We've had guys like Ernie Shavers, Big Cat, Cleveland Williams. I mean, they were big guys. They could punch maybe as hard as Tyson. They didn't win a world title. Tyson's vehicle to really get there, to get to the finish line, to the world title, was his upper body movement. He'd make you miss, and he would create opportunities for those powerful shots.
Head and body, head, move. Back to the body.
What a big shot. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
2, 3, 4.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
Okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Evander Holyfield's putting on a show for the fans in this fight so far, but it's not the kind of show that his corner wants to see. Yes, he's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard as we start round number 4, but considering the fact that they've already traded knockdowns, anything can happen from here on out.
Yeah, but if I'm in the corner, I'm taking a negative, a possible negative, I'm turning it into a positive. I'm going to tell him, hey, look, you've been down now, don't let it happen again. You know what his strengths are, don't play into them.
Mike Tyson. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, four, five.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Well off the mark by Mike Tyson.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Blocks away that headshot.
Body shot! Body shot! Focus!
Nice work, Tyson with the hook. He snaps a jab, and all of a sudden the tables turn. Evander Holyfield's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
That was a fine block by Evander Holyfield. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Left and right, left and right.
Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no...
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. And he's holding. Mike Tyson weathered that storm.
Now the question to me...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He goes big shot he just scored with. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Relax.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Hook! Hook! 10 clicks of the talk. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Evander Holyfield. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. Beautiful. Nice movement there. Now keep that up. Keep moving.
Holyfield's got to do something different. A start to a new round, maybe the start to a new beginning of this fight, because what we've seen so far, it's been nothing at all for him. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Really frustrating his opponent now. Evander Holyfield so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Up top with the right hand. Halfway through this round here. Evander Holyfield's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Watch the hook. Scored well up top. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Let it go. Punch. Punch.
It's okay. Let's go.
Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive.
Keep that head moving. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw it up.
Okay, you're doing fine. But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay?
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Good job staying away from the danger there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Blocked by Holyfield. Halfway through the 7th round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And now you see him scoring well with the right. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. Let it go. Solid right by Evander Holyfield.
Let's see some more head movement.
He was stunned and staggered moments ago. Now he's right back in the fight looking pretty good.
Yeah, some guys take a little longer to recover. One of his strengths is he recovers real fast.
Off target with that hook. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head, all right? Body, head.
It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Don't waste energy. But I want...
Teddy's scorecard has now a little bit of separation. Mike Tyson's gained an edge. It's been the past few rounds that has put him in that position, Teddy.
Yeah, and he understands what it means now, what time it is. It's time to pull ahead. It's time to be special. It's time to stand up and be counted.
Keep doing what you're
Keep
doing.
moving. Keep moving.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Holyfield's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him, or his opponent pulls him over?
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Beat him in a punch. Keep working the body.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Comes right back at him with a left hand. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Tyson's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Watch the hook.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Finish with a hook.
Seconds into the 9th round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Body shot, body shot.
Nice.
Relax, relax. Back to the body.
That's it, just like that.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Holyfield's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Relax.
And now they start round number 10.
Come on, kid, focus.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3.
And it's all over. Tyson smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Holyfield's sense of urgency paid off. He knew, you just had the sense he knew he was trailing, and he comes out and gets the knockout.
He stepped up the pace and bang, exactly as you said, got what he needed.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.